Self-analyze. This is one of the most crucial, important rule in life to do. If you cannot self-analyze anything, you cannot do any single thing in life. Doesn't matter whatever field you are in life. You will see most people in this world, they do lots of things, but they don't even know what they are doing. You have to be very, very wise to know what you are doing and why you are doing. Once you know these two things, you can level up so fast. So when I started training, people always ask me that why do I started training, what's the reason, but I know who I'm gonna become. So doing that work for consistently around 5 years, I got like in a physique what most people dreams. But the only reason I have got like this place is because I did my self-analyze. So whenever you're gonna do any kind of workouts, whenever you are gonna do like any kind of works in life, you have to self-analyze. It's because without analyzing anything, you cannot find that cheat code, that what are the short method, what are the lengthy method. If you don't know that what are the short method and the long method, you are always be on the last position. You cannot be on the first position. So you have to know that what you are doing, and you have to know that the shortest method to bring like from this to this. So we are gonna do legs workout, but all of you guys know that my legs are weak, and the reason my legs are weak is because my both legs are broken from an accident, and I have wasted my 2 years in bed, and I did like lots of struggles, and I have faced lots of traumas to build this physique to be where I'm at now. So there are lots of stories in my life, but what I am doing currently, that's what matters for me. And that's why I self-analyze that even if I say that my life is that kind of bad, this kind of thing happening in my life, nothing gonna happen. I have to work on myself. I have to do something to be something. So guys, always the self-analyze. Do not make mistakes in life, even there's kind of a little mistake. Do not make any kind of mistake. Whether you're gonna do for workouts, whether you're gonna do for any kind of work in life, whatever it is. So try to be the perfect one. People loves perfect ones. So going on workout, I am gonna do like some squats and some extensions. Those are my two most favorites to building quads, and also gonna do some like hamstring curl and then some calves. But what I'm gonna do, it's all intense workouts. So do not like put mistakes, like do not try to make any kind of mistakes while doing any kind of workouts. And it's really important to do it. You will see that most of guys out there who they just say yes, mistakes doesn't matter, but I will say mistakes do matter, and mistakes can ruin your life, and if the mistake is really that much, you're gonna hurt your life that much. So don't make mistakes, make self-analyze, create a short method to grow from somewhere like this to this, and you have to be level up. We are just in a world like we're just trying to take our time and not giving it a time to think. So you have to think about that. Build a good life, build a good physique, have good family members, have good friends. It's all matters. I am not the guy who just came here to show you that yes, you have to do this bicep workout, do this leg workout. You have to understand that how life runs and how things runs. And in additionally, you're gonna get some kind of tips like the workouts, like how professional does and how I do for building this kind of physique. All this matters. So that's it. Let's move forward to the workout. We're just back in the gym, and I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 workouts depending on my strength. You guys know that I am just doing. So like I've eaten only 2 eggs and some oats with bananas and peanut butter. So my first workout is gonna for like hamstring. I'm gonna do barbell hamstring. The second workout is gonna be Smith squats, and the third workout is gonna be like single leg extension or like both leg extension, whatever it is. But I will do depending on the situation. And our fourth workout is gonna be like for calves,
Most of you guys don't train your calves, so that's why you just have like unbalanced calves. So if you have like a weaker part of your body, it can be arms, it can be your legs. So go with that, and just find out that does your quads are strong, does your hamstring are strong. So if you find out that your quads are strong, then go with your hamstring, because you have to balance your body. Okay, otherwise like you will see that your front body is super strong, your quads is super strong, your hamstring are so weak. So go with the weaker part. Let's go with our first workout. And I'm going to do like some barbell hamstring. Here's our barbell, and we're gonna train our hamstring with this. So I'm gonna do like 3 sets. My first set is gonna be like a warm-up set. So that's why I just do only like 40 kg. Okay, and I will go for like 62 or 82 kilos depending on my leg strength. So let's work. Seven, 8, 9, 11, 12. So you guys seen like my first set. I did go like slow motion, and most of you guys do like workout with like super fast. That's why you cannot connect your mind muscle connection. So you have to connect your muscle and mind connection. Otherwise, you cannot build muscle that much faster. You will see most people go on gym for like satisfying their ego, and they don't know like how to do workout. So you have to go. So you have to know about connect your muscle and mind, and you have to know that doing workouts is not only depend on weights. It's also depend on like contracting your muscles, engaging with your particular muscle what you are working on. Then you are going to grow. If you go for like this kind of workouts, just don't go for like partial reps. You can hurt your lower back. But if you do any kind of like isolation workout, like extension, like single arm curl, whatever it is, if it's not count on like compound workout, you can go with that. You can go on that workout with partial reps. But if you do like workout with like heavy weights, then just go for like partials. You can hurt yourself, you can get like seriously injured. So like you have seen that I just only go for like 12 or 13 reps. If I was in like extension, I could go for like 15 or 16 reps, then increase the weight. But you just see that how did I do this workout. So my third set is gonna be the heaviest set for me. I just only take like around 72 kilos, but when I was pretty strong or when I was just bulking, I go for like 82 or 90 kilos. So it's totally dependent on your strength, guys. If you do have enough strength, then go for like 82 or 90 kilos or maybe 100 kilos. But now I'm going only for like 72 kilos. So let's spin it. So guys, you can see that I'm sweating like first on the fast workout. So like our second workout is Smith squats. So our first set is gonna be like warm up set. So it's a product for you guys. Whatever your workout you're gonna do, if it's a compound workout, it's always best to do a warm up with that workout. So if you go for like bench press, just do the first set like a warm up set. So back in the day, when I was just starting to building muscle, I don't know about like warming up. So I was just go for like heavy and at that time I just think that yeah, something just happened on my like left pectoral muscle. So don't do this kind of mistake. I made this mistake, but you don't make this mistake. Go for like the first set as a warm up set, and then our two series go like heavy set. So I think I will pick up like on like this Smith squat set maybe 82 kilos or 90 kilos. So let's go. Like you have seen that I have finished my set. So when you're gonna like do this workout, don't go like too much lower. Then if you lose your stability, it might gonna hurt your lower back. So I have seen some people that do like lots of workout with heavy weights and they just have like a major problem on their lower back. So just don't go like too much lower. It will be good like on this position. That's mean you're gonna start stimulating your quads, and that's enough. I'm gonna do like another workout for my quads, and it's called leg extension. So I'm gonna do like 3 sets. First set is gonna be like doing like only to one leg. I'm just gonna do this like workout like separately, and those 2 sets are like both of my legs. So first set we are gonna hit like each 12 to 12, and then our second and third set is gonna be like 12 to 8. Yeah. Looking. One check. Check. Our last and the final finishing workout is calf raises. So I'm gonna do this calf raises with cables. When you're gonna do any kind of work with only cables, it means you can engage that muscle much more faster rather than doing with free weights. So I'm gonna do calves with cable cross machine. So we are gonna do like each side 3 sets, and I'm gonna do like 3 different definitions. So our first set is gonna be like this, the second is gonna be like this, and the third is gonna be like this. So do this workout with for only 3 sets, and that's enough for like stimulating your calves and like getting some growth. So calf is one of those muscles where you can put like lots of heavy weights. It's like a fundamental muscle. It's why you like stand. So I was go around like maybe 35 kilos each side. So you can go more higher, and there is like so less chance to get injured on your calf. It's because it's pretty trained. Because you walk all the time, and all the pressure took like your calf, so you can take lots of heavy weights. You might say that I'm not doing this workout for like 8 to 12 reps. I'm going for like higher reps. It's because this workout is like like those kind of workout where you can build hypertrophy with like much more higher reps with like much more higher weights. It's really easy to put some muscles on there. Like if you do for like this workout like 2 sets around like 20 reps. So that's it. And I'm gonna roll this. And well, that's now the last 2 sets, and now I'm feeling like a very pain on there. So like, all I can say, without pain there is no gain. Oh. Oh.